As you enter this baseball museum in Kansas City, Missouri, a question is posed. What are the Negro Leagues? By the time you leave, you'll know.
It was in February 1920 when a meeting was held at a YMCA building on the Paseo Boulevard to form the first successful black baseball league, the Negro National League. And from there, the history of black baseball takes off in the spring of 1920 with a number of Midwestern teams forming, traveling across the country, and playing great baseball.
Within the walls of the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, there are hundreds of amazing facts, extremely rare collectibles, and objects that tell compelling stories without saying a word. This is where it all began.
With Kansas City's natural historical connection to the building of the leagues, they wanted to form a museum that would showcase that history. The goal was always to build this permanent facility, 10,000 square feet, multimedia exhibits, chronicling that history on a timeline of African American and baseball history. And of course, the centerpiece of that exhibit is the Field of Legends, with life-size bronze sculptures of some key baseball players from African American baseball history.
As you become immersed into this inspirational story, a newfound respect begins to emerge. A respect for these players who never gave up on the American dream.
I think for most fans, who are mostly baseball fans, who are the ones who come to the Baseball Museum, they may expect to see information on great players and maybe some statistical information, but are surprised to see how this history is greatly interwoven into not only African American history, but American history in general.
The Negro Leagues Baseball Museum truly is a place of champions, a place where quitting was never an option, and a place where these moments in history will live on forever.
It is a unique part of America's past to learn about baseball. We are connected here to African American culture. This is an example of how African Americans and Afro-Latinos were able to broker their culture against the backdrop of oppression and segregation, and of course play America's game, baseball. It is a unique experience, it is an emotional experience, and one that you will never forget.